Certainly hope you enjoyed the weekend. Sunny, pretty nice out.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, and today was beautiful too. The coast was the place to be though. We had a record high at Astoria. It goes all the way back to 1931. We hit 64 degrees. So you think it was beautiful here. Man, it was just gorgeous there. Here's a look at the highs up and down the coast. You can see many areas saw the 60s out that way. So some long-standing records broken there. For the metro, we topped out at 53, 54 in Vancouver, and Kelso almost made it to 60 degrees. So just a nice day all the way around. If we could have just gotten rid of some of the wind in the metro, it would have been perfect today. Here's a look out from our Chinook Winds Casino Resort camera from Lincoln City, and you can see just how beautiful it was at the coast. Look at all of the blue skies there, and of course just in time for the end of the day, the cloud cover rolling in, and that's just a sign of the changes that are ahead. I think it'll still break up a little bit to try to get some sunshine going, perhaps for the very first part of tomorrow for the coast, but we are going to see clouds thickening up by the second half of tomorrow, and that goes for the valley too as we gear up for the big change in the weather pattern. So 45 degrees out there right now. You can see the flag there blowing pretty strongly there. Southeast winds coming in at 15, but we've seen gusts up near 25 miles an hour in the Portland metro up towards the airport there, but out towards Troutdale and as you head towards the gorge, we've had gusts up near 40 and even 45 miles an hour. Very strong gusts along the eastern portion of the metro area, and we are under a wind advisory for that. That continues until 10 p.m. tonight. And that goes for all areas highlighted. But again, the real focus of the wind has really been in eastern sections. That wind is going to continue to crank. And even though it may not be damaging wind as we go through the next day or two, it is still going to keep that cold air funneling in through the gorge. And because of that, with the moisture moving in late tomorrow night, we have winter storm watches in effect for overnight Tuesday through Thursday morning. Main threat for this is going to be ice, because we're going to have that freezing rain potential from really east of Multnomah Falls all the way out towards Hood River, and we may see accumulations over ½ an inch. So that can do a lot of damage when it comes to trees and power lines. It also means the roads will start to get really, really tricky. So we'll be watching how that plays out very closely. Here's a look at some of the high thin clouds that are moving in right now. Those will break up a bit. You can see how it kind of splits off from the main source of moisture back to our south and west. But we have this system and another system behind it to get through to keep our active weather going as we start the middle part of the week and go into the weekend. Your forecast for tonight, though, no rain there, just dealing with the chilly, blustery conditions. Temperatures will be in the mid-30s and are mainly clear skies, so lows tonight right around 33, but it'll feel like it's in the 20s for most of the night, with winds still gusting between 25 and even 30 miles an hour. Tomorrow morning we'll wake up to more sunshine in the metro and the valley. We'll have cloud cover trying to push into coastal areas, but the first part of the day, first few hours, could actually be on the sunny side. By the time we get towards 2:30, you can see it's back to gray for the coast, and those clouds are going to be inching into the valley. It can make for a magnificent sunset tomorrow night. Nice and romantic for Valentine's Day, but it is going to be a sign of changes. By midnight, we have the rain already at the coast, and that's going to be quickly approaching the metro area on Wednesday. Your morning commute is going to be a wet one, and most of your Wednesday is just going to be very wet for most of the metro and the valley, and we'll keep that trend going through Thursday, and we could see ½ an inch to even 3/4 of an inch of rain just on Wednesday, and then we could repeat that again on Thursday, so lots of rain moving on in. Tomorrow, though, we'll have one more dry day. Temperatures in the 50s, upper 50s to even near 60 for the coast before the rain moves in, and then Wednesday looks fairly wet. Here's your 7-day forecast, and after the rain returns, we'll keep heavy rain the forecast through Thursday. Friday, a break between systems. Saturday, Sunday, wet at times, but not as wet as what we'll see Wednesday, Thursday. So it means the weekend's not looking too rough. Temperatures stay pretty mild, too. You can download the PDX weather app to keep up with all the changes. Of course, back to the gorge, we have that winter storm watch in effect there. So a good source of information for that, and it's free.
Yeah, it just kind of felt like spring today, didn't it?
It really did. I even got the flip-flops out for a minute. For a minute. Yeah, and I looked down. I was blinded by my feet. So I was like, I better get the boots.
That's why I want to see you in shorts anytime.